behind the lines. 3, 2, 1, go!
Here we go. Qualification match number 12. Already Blue Alliance out to a pretty good start. Patrobots throwing up 1-2 game pieces, but 16-19 able to do the same. Will Patrobots get the third? They do! Great job. 47-38 out of San Diego. 3 game pieces in auto. This match is out to a hot start. That Blue Alliance Patrobots scoring 3 game pieces in auto gives them a little bit of an advantage, but Red is going to try to score as quickly as they can and make that up. Spectrum and Berkelium both out of commission in their first matches of the day, looking to make up for that. They're coming out hot. They're moving real fast. Berkelium, you'll see them. That's the little red robot moving across the field right now. They're going to pick up one of those purple cubes. Zip! They're going to drive it to the ramp. They're going to drop it. Not part of the script, but we'll see if they can fix themselves. It looks like 1538 is assuming a defensive position. It looks like maybe part of their claw has become non-operational during this match. So it looks like right now we've got 3 offensive red robots taking on 2 offensive blue robots. Berkelium kicking a few cubes over into the red side of the field. And even with the offensive advantage, it looks like the Blue Alliance is still has the lead up on the board, 104-89 right now. We've got about a minute left in this match. So far, this one is pretty close. Spectrum seeing if they can fill up that grid. They've got one more high cone to place, and it's done. They've got one more mid cone and a few low ones, and then they will have a full grid on the red side of the field. Meanwhile, it looks like 1538 is completely non-operational now in the middle of the field. They're back and going, though. They're able to move around. Maybe they have some issues with their drivetrain. 30 seconds left in this match, and it looks like the Red Alliance has been able to catch up to the Blue Alliance. 1538, unfortunately, having those driving problems. But it may come down to the climbs here at the end, so we'll see with 10 seconds left in this match what we're able to get. Red Alliance going up 1, 2, 3 in a row. Can they get it? Looks like they're working on it. They're balanced. And on the blue side, we've got 2 seconds left, and we've got a bounce. A nice little show here on the blue side. They're all nicely in a row. On the red side, they've assumed different positions on the ramp, but, you know, all the centers of mass add up and still over the center, so it's good. It's like a break. We've got scores going up on the big board, and taking this match is going to be the Red Alliance with a score of 179-150. Unfortunately for the Blue Alliance, they had a robot not working to its full potential, so hopefully Holy Cows can get that ironed out for their next match. RSN, I would love to hear some more about that match. Can you help me out? Can you help me out a little bit?
The Red Alliance had it 179-150. A little bit more robot-on-robot contact in that match. 1538, their intake seemed to have broken during the match, and they switched to defense. I think their defense looked a little unfocused. Definitely wasn't their plan heading into the match. They still did a great job, but more robot collisions going on. And over on Red, I was really impressed at 5419, just the power at which they're able to launch cubes over the charge station. These teams are going for cycles really, really close to the end of the match, where we would traditionally see teams starting to climb. They're really, really pushing the boundaries of getting those triple, double climbs. Evan, what do you think?
I mean, I think that's what you have to do here at Chezy Champs. We've seen the scores. We've seen how close it is. If you're able to push that, if you're able to get one more cycle in, like could be the difference in the match for sure. And most of the alliances are still hitting their triple balances, even going for it at 4 seconds or 5 seconds. So, credit to those teams. It's really exciting to watch. I do also want to point out, you mentioned 5419 Berkelium. We have a number of cube specialist runners, but they are a specialist. You watch that team play, you watch how smooth those cycles are and how much they stay out of their partners' ways by not going into the community, and it's great to watch when that robot's working. Obviously, Blue Alliance not at full capacity with Holy Cow's intake, and but redemption for some of those Red Alliance robots, they definitely showed that they can bounce back.
Yeah, some very well-practiced teams here at Chezy, and we've got, even more practice teams coming up. We have 148 and 5940 going for a little bit of a rematch, Evan.
Yeah, they played against each other in the Curie Division Finals this year. 148 came out on top. Different partners here in qualifications at Chezy. It's going to be a really exciting match. I think we've got 696 was one of the top teams on their division at championship as well. After a full robot rebuild, they qualified for the championship during one of the early weeks with a different robot, took advantage of the no bag, decided to rebuild because they knew that what they had wasn't going to be what they wanted to play with at championship, and they showed up. So really excited to see them play, and I think it's going to be a great match.
Yeah, we're going to throw it down to the field for introductions for our next qualification match.